This is Jeremiah Craig coming at you for Coffee and Music, number 1661, right here in Ithaca, New York. Happy Friday to you. We made it. We made it to Friday. How you doing out there? Hope you had a good week. Hope it was a productive one for you or a relaxing one for you. Whatever you wanted this week to be, I hope that's exactly what it was. It's been a rainy one here. It's been rainy and cold all week here in Ithaca, New York. But that's okay. Plenty of time to get out there and do what I needed to get done. Working on some videos and stuff. And today I have a show at Bet the Farm Winery in Trumansburg. So come on out. It's going to be a great time. It starts at 5. Bet the Farm Winery tonight at 5 in Trumansburg. I'll see you there. Thomas Barrett from Siller Boot and Shoe. Yeah, buddy. I had to wear the hat today. I had to. Got my Siller Boot and Shoe hat on today. It's just a good hat to end out the week. How's it going, Richard Weed? Good to see you. Jimmy, Carlos in the house. Peter. Peter's going to be there tonight? Yes. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go, Peter. Woo! Hey, Primas. Hey, Jake. How's it going? Good to see you, Neil. Good afternoon to you. It's another rainy, cold one here, so I feel like starting it off at a little bit chill zone. I feel like a little bit of a slower tune this morning. How's it going, 89 NJ guy? Good to see you. T-Pow from Texas. Good morning to you. Good morning, you guys. Let's kick this one off with this song right here. It's called We've Bobtailed Further for Less. And it's about just doing the thing. Whatever it is you're trying to accomplish. Even if you're not maybe getting paid for that time. So that's what the bobtail is, right? Because if you're not a part of a company, apparently some truckers have to drive a ways to pick up a job or a trailer, and sometimes they're not compensated for that time when they're not driving without a trailer. That's a bobtail. So this song is called Bobtailed Further for Less. That big old moon graces my rear view like a high beam cascade rig, a hauling stone for that morning crew as I stop to rest for my last leg. This road's running out of city with no expectations or tolls. No, she shines to the roots that grip me with no one to bear the load. Yeah, we've bobtailed further for less, and it looks like we're already dressed to make this right. She said, don't ever stop, son, as she put away the plates with more cold shoulders won. We follow our streets, and this road's running out of heartland. She even puddles on the crown, but up these roots, cradle a strong stand, and won't ever let it down. Yeah, we've bobtailed further for less, and we can't stop now, I must confess. We have to try. It's been miles since dinner. You can't forget to grease the fittings. Constantine cheers, parking lot sinners, so I don't forget how to spend my slim winnings. And this road's running out of spirit. She cracked and full of holes. I believe it's time to commandeer it, where the roots take hold. Yeah, we've bobtailed further for less, and here is the very best on our minds. We've bobtailed further for less. You can hear that one on Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube Music, and everywhere else. It's on my album In Vacant Dates and Intentions, and it's also on a live album that I have out there on the streaming platforms called Supporting Sound. Yo, Richard Weed, thank you for the super chat tip. Yo, thank you, Game Hub. Appreciate you. Good morning, Nate. Good to see you. Good morning, everybody. Yo. Want some cowboy boots like Red Wing? Nice, I don't blame you. How's it going, everybody? Let's talk boots of the day. Welcome to Coffee and Music, number 1661. Good morning, Sigbin. Good to see you. Let's talk boots of the day. You guys celebrating some Full Quill Friday? I'm sure going to be celebrating some Full Quill Friday later at my show, but it was raining out there this morning, so I was rocking the Double H mock toe boots. These are the 1608 boots from Double H, now discontinued. I put up a reel on Instagram of them the other day. Another rainy day. I like to wear those during the rainy days, I guess. And Double H actually commented on it and was like, "Wow, that's a blast from the past," or something like that. And I was like, "Bring them back." So I told Double H to bring them back. Ooh, I gotta show you guys this thing too. So I got in my boots yesterday that I ordered off of Shop Goodwill. I got some new boots in. Well, new to me boots. Some Dan Post Lizard boots. Check them out. They just came in yesterday. I still got to clean them up a little bit, so they're a little dusty, as you can see. But I just got these in yesterday from Shop Goodwill. Pretty sweet. Original outsole and heel cap. So this is what you want to look for in a used pair of boots. You want to look at that outsole, and if the heel cap still has the original logo in there, chances are that the insole and everything is still in good shape. But this one also, I feel like it was I kind of had a feeling due to the stitch pattern right here, since this is a very machine type stitch, that it was a newer Dan Post and had a cloth or foam insole, and sure enough it does. and it's a little wrinkly, so it's kind of pulled up a little bit. So I'm gonna have to figure out what to do about that on the inside here. But I wanted a pair of black dress boots, since I kind of have sold the other ones that I've had. So 12B lizard boots, Dan Post, and it looks like a J-toe, don't you think? What do you think? Are the Double H boots 12B? Yeah, these ones are 12B. That's why I was so pumped to find them. Because I saw them at Circle B Western Wear, and they were like 11.5D, and they were a little bit too big. So then I kept my eye out on eBay and stuff, and I found them on eBay, 12B, and I scooped them right up. So I got these ones for like $45 on eBay. Oops. Things are falling apart here. And then this was a score. I won these with a bid of $13. So I got these for $13, but then shipping and handling, shipping itself was like $13.50. So even shipping was more money than what I paid for these boots. And then handling was like, I don't know, I guess like $7 or something. So they ended up at the end of the day being like $30-some, which isn't too bad. I gotta condition them though, because I don't want this lizard to crack. So I'll be doing a video about these here soon, but I wanted to show you guys. Don't ask Primaz what the toe is. I know, I wanted to do it. I wanted to throw it out there, Primaz. I think it's a J-toe. Elevate usually adds in a thin leather insole from Amazon when you ever get a pair of boots that has a synthetic paperboard insole. Yeah, that's what exactly Elevate. I'm so glad you brought that up, because I was walking the dogs last night, and I was like, you know what? Maybe I'll just tear out that wrinkly fabric that's, wrinkling up, and put in like a thin leather in on top of that. So I had the exact same idea, Elevate. That's a great point. Let's talk boots of the day here. Richard Weed rocking some black full quill ostrich for the great weather today. Full Quill Friday. Thanks again, Richard, for that super chat tip. Really appreciate it. You got the German taco insert. I haven't tried one of those. I got to try it. Is there a shoe guy in Ithaca that does nice work? We got Aurora Shoe Repair. I've had him do a couple of things. I've had him put new heel caps on my Pirarucu Blackjacks. I had him do a half sole on a pair of my Spanish Dan Posts that I got over there someplace. So yeah, there's the guy at Aurora Shoe Repair. He does a good job. Maybe not as good as Thomas Barrett at Siller Boot and Shoe, but for Ithaca, New York, he comes through. You know what I'm saying? Oh, and for the show later at Bet the Farm, I think I'm going to be celebrating Full Quill Friday with these Durangos. I'm going to be going Durango PRCA collection, most likely. We'll see how it goes. Or maybe I'll do the Cowtown Snip Toes. We'll see how I'm feeling. Good morning, Lloyd. How's it going? RC forever. Cheers to you. Primaz, talking boots of the day. Be the Tony Lama 6250 or those new Justin 9216s. Those look great. Those new boots that you got, they look spectacular. What a score. What a find. Did you find those in Europe, or did you get them shipped from America? Let's keep it chill here for a second. Love soup. Got your first pair of boots? Nice. Wondering how long it will take to break in. Well, that depends on the kind of boots that you got. What kind of boots did you got? Carlsview? You got it. I just tuned down for Home on the Range, but then I'll tune it back up and we'll end it off with Carlsview. Richard, you got it. Love soup. It depends on what kind of boots you got. Some of them they basically feel broken in when you get them, depending on the maker. But Blackjack, they take forever. just because the leather outsole that they use is so tough. Let me know what boots you got, Love Soup, and maybe I've broken in a pair in the past. You sold a pair that didn't fit you anymore, and it's going to the Philippines. Elevate. Don't you love sharing boot love all around the world? Paid $107 total. You found them on eBay. That's not bad at all. That's a good price with shipping and everything, Primaz. That's a great pair of boots that you got there. I'm so happy that you found them, and they look great too. I got you, Love Soup. 1 second. Oh, give me a home where the buffalo roam, where the deer and the antelope play, where seldom is heard a discouraging word. The skies are not cloudy all day. Home, home on the range, where the deer and the antelope play, where seldom is heard a discouraging word. The skies are not cloudy all day. How often at night, when the heavens are bright from the light of the glittering stars, I stood there amazed and wondered as I gazed, does their glory exceed that of ours? Home, home on the range, where the deer and the antelope play, where seldom is heard a discouraging word. The skies are not cloudy all day. There's Home on the Range. That one's on Spotify, Apple Music, and YouTube Music as well. Recorded that one with country recording music artist Claudia Heuser. You could hear that one. She does a great job on it. It's a great recording. I definitely recommend you checking that out and maybe putting it on a playlist. So Love Soup got the Dan Post Milwaukee. That's a nice boot. And I don't know if Brian is in here, but he's also broken in that boot. I've broken in that boot before. And it's a pretty okay break-in. The insole is more of a composites than some other boots, but it's nice because you can get your correct size a lot of times. So the size that you got, hopefully you got your correct size, Love Soup, and it should take about a week or two for those to break in. Don't put them through too much. They do have a plastic welt. They're not the toughest boot going, but it's not the most difficult boot to break in either. So that one shouldn't be too hard for you as long as you got your true correct size. Are there any pain points that you're feeling, Love Soup? Or are you just like, I just want these to be a little bit softer and easier to walk in? Kathy Weed rocking some Panhandle Slim gray ostrich, boots today. That's what I'm talking about. Gray ostrich boots, Full Quill Friday. Both Kathy and Richard Weed enjoying some beautiful weather out there in Oregon. Cheers. Milwaukee is similar build to the first boots that you had, the Nakona Jackpots. Nice. Happy to help, Love Soup. Thanks for tuning in here. You guys are the best. Thank you for joining me here on Coffee Music number 1661. Not yet. They're just stiff right now. Oh, they'll soften up real quick. What color did you end up getting? Love Soup. Did you get the brown ones, the black ones, or the black cherry ones? They're still doing 3 colors, right? Or are they doing more than that now? Also, if you can condition them, I don't know if you got any Big 4 or something like that. If you got the black ones, a little mink oil, soften those right up. But if the brown, they might make the brown ones a little darker. So Big 4 might be the way to go if you got the brown ones or the black cherry ones. But if you got the black ones, you're not going to get any darker than black. So put a little bit of mink oil on there, and they soften right up. It's crazy what mink oil will do. Condition them right out of the box. You got it, Love Soup. Condition them again. Give them, if you got Big 4 or something, you're doing it. You know what you're doing. You know what you're doing, Love Soup. Those will be broken in no time. Thank you, Carlos. Appreciate you. All right, here we go. This is Carl's View, song about Carl Sagan and his resting place here in Ithaca. If you guys want to hear some more, I got a show tonight in Trumansburg, New York at Bet the Farm Winery starting at 5 p.m. If you're in the Finger Lakes region of New York State, come on out. And then I got another show tomorrow at Dublin Corners, about 2 hours away, in Livingston County, in the York-Linwood area, just up the hill from Davis Trailer World, where I got my first boots. So if you're in the area, come on out. Do they kill the mink or get the oil from them? I have no idea, Peter. I think they probably do. But maybe not. I don't know where it comes from. I'll have to look into that. I've never really thought about it one way or the other. Here's Carl's View. I'm going up on the hill. You should come too, and we will see the stars from Carl's View. Up by his stone, we will lay in the grass. With every glimmer, we glimpse the past. Come on, everybody, let's set new heights. Maybe we could care for each other if we all look up tonight. I'm going up on the hill. You should come too, and we will see the stars from Carl's View. Well, there's so much more than what we can see. Ain't there some humility? Just try to focus and count them all. Well, we're not alone, but it makes you feel so small. Take note of that moment. Make hope in the sign that we could even be together with your hand in mine. I'm going up on the hill. You should come too, and we will see the stars from Carl's View. When we imagine what is possible, we forget the fickle crimes of the constable. Yeah, there's a long time coming and a long time gone. Throughout space, there's infinite dawns. So we still got a chance, love, to make the best of our short time. But we just have to look up to see how those stars shine. I'm going up on the hill. You should come too, and we will see the stars from Carl's View. Little Carl's View there for you. Thank you for the request, Richard. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. You and Kathy tuning in pretty much damn near every day. You guys are the best. All right. Carlos, thank you for that super chat tip. Cheers, buddy. Cheers. All right. I think it's time for us to get at it here on this Friday. You guys know how we do it. Kick ass, take names, have a little fun while we're at it. And, yeah, you know how it is. Do I also play electric guitar? Not so much. Not in the past. Not in a very, very long time. Not in a very long time. Maybe if I was recording or something, I needed to put something down in the background like I used to with some of the music that I recorded. That you hear in the background of the YouTube videos. So like the rundown. So I make all of that music. Or I used to. I made all that music, like all the rock music and stuff like that. I used to make music for royalty-free stuff. So I have a whole bunch of music that I have used in the videos and stuff. So all the music that you hear in my videos, I made at one time or another. So I've definitely played electric guitar before, but not recently for sure. Let's get at it here. Maybe I'll see you tonight at Bet the Farm Winery, and if I don't, I'll definitely be sharing some clips here within the coming weeks. Love you guys so much. Hey, Jesus, how's it going? Good to see you. I'll see you guys around. Hope you guys have a spectacular Friday, an awesome weekend, and I will see you right here on Monday morning, 9 a.m. Eastern Time, for Coffee Music number 1662. Cheers. Have a good one. Peace.